What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Desolation map. And I hope you all are enjoying the update. I don't have it yet. I'm recording this before it comes out, but I imagine that I'm enjoying it myself. I can't wait to get the new building blocks, the endstone blocks. It's going to be cool. I want to see what they look like in the natural texture pack. I'm very anxious to find out. But since we don't have the update yet, I'm going to work some more on Desolation. Doing some more stuff. I'm going to take a break from the Haze Tower because there's only so much you can do in one sitting before you're like, blah. So I'm going to come back down here to the nightlife section part of town. And I'm going to work on this dive bar. It's a dive bar to be sure. And I'm gonna work on some of the exterior, some of the interior, get some done. I haven't done much off camera since you last checked in on me, but you know, we're gonna do some today for you on camera. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to name this bar after a friend of mine in real life, and we're gonna give it a name right in front of your eyes. So let's do that now. Let's see who's the first one to figure out what it says. F. I hope there's enough space for this. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I shouldn't have said it yet. I'm getting good at these letters, man. Look at me go. It's so fast now. I have all the letters in the alphabet memorized in this font. So it goes really quickly these days. Just building letters. No big deal. No big deal. So we'll do this at the top of the episode to introduce you guys to, what's it called? Apostrophe. Oh, so that's a fat apostrophe there. And then this is the most trickiest one. Tricky. Like that, I guess. Yeah, that's the way we'll do it. This is the most trickiest letter in my alphabet, but I got it down pat, guys. I've done this so many times, it's all muscle memory. You know what I mean? I don't even have to look at the screen to build these letters anymore. All right, we got Fred's. Oh baby, now this is a dive bar of epic proportions. You know, this is such a dive bar that I don't even know anymore, guys. Okay, so I did the floor here. Look at the dirty floor. Now what I wanna do on camera for you guys is I want to show you, I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. We're gonna see how this looks. I want this place to look as dirty as possible. It's just dirty. Okay guys, dirty. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to use the same method I use on my floor, but I'm going to do it for the walls. I've never tried this before, so we're going to see how this looks. I'm just trying to decide which blocks I want to use. Maybe some of those. Definitely one of those. Well, it looks dirty. Maybe some of that. 2, 4, 6, 7, and then some of that. Okay, let's see how this looks. If it don't look good, then we don't. Hey. Okay. Take notice of what I'm doing, guys. I only got one dirt here because one dirt's all we need. Let's see how this looks. If it don't look good, we won't do it. Oh man, I always do this for floors and stuff, but I never do it for walls. This is a Desolation first, but I'm really trying to make this place look as dirty as humanly possible. There's gonna be a dive bar, so what that means is think cockroaches, think bikers. A lot of bikers come to this place. How tall? I don't think we want the walls much taller than that. There we go. Think bikers, think, what else do you think? I don't know what you think, but I don't know what comes to your mind when you hear the word dive bar. I think of just very dark, very dirty, you know, it's very utilitarian. All they're trying to do in here is get as drunk as possible, as quickly as possible. Stormzik said, you know, by the time this is all said and done, in the city of Coveton, there's going to be more bars than houses. And it's really funny because it's true. That's the way it's shaping up to be. It feels like every day I'm building a new bar. There's bars everywhere, but that fits in with the theme of Coveton, guys. You know, there are people who like to escape. You know, I've talked about this, and you know, actually pretty recently about, you know, why Coveton is the ground zero for all this negative energy coming out of these portals. And it's because of stuff like this. Rather than, you know, raise families who are full of love and hope and expectation, they go to the bar and they drown their thoughts in pools of liquor. You know what I mean? So that's sort of like the theme of Coveton here. It's an evil, decrepit, derelict Gotham City. That's what you should think of. It's like Gotham City. And why do all the bad things happen to Gotham City? Because the people in Gotham City are bad. So they attract negative things into their reality. So that's the same with Coveton, guys. I mean, and there's going to be no hero here to save the day. There's no masked crusader. Let's go up one more. There we go. We got some dirty walls. Walls that have not been painted or cleaned in like 40 years. That's what I'm going for here. I think it's coming across. You know, these walls are pretty ugly. I could see the dirt. Just, there we go. Okay. Alright, so what is... Oh man, that might be a little bit too much dirt on the walls. That's crazy how dirty things are. But we do need a back room. So that's the bathroom there. I do want to have like a back room somewhere for the employees. Los empleados. So let's give them... yeah, right here. We'll do it right there. And then we'll make the floor all andesite. And this will be for like a little office type thing. You know, maybe where they keep the safe. If any Desolation players figure out how to break into here, maybe they can break into the safe somehow. I don't know how I don't have much room for safes. Actually, rather than do that, let's go lengthwise. Hold on. I'm thinking here. What else did I use? I used this, and I used gravel. There we go. I accidentally broke this. I didn't want to break it. Okay, so maybe we'll go like this. That's more like it. Make this place smaller. I want this place to feel really small because it's a dive bar. Okay, dive bar is not a lot of space. There's a place to sit, a place to drink, and that's about it. That is about it. I might put a pool table in here. You know, pool table might work. As far as the other bars that are going to be on this block, I asked you guys in the comment section to put your suggestions for bars, and I did get a lot of suggestions. But to be truthful with you guys, none of them really stuck out to me. Well, stuck out to me. There was like a Russian bar, but I'm not really sure how to portray that or even what that even is. Some people said Irish bar, but I don't know how to portray an Irish bar either. I mean, I already have a British pub. I think the British pub is just going to have to serve as your Irish bar. It's a great British pub, so there's some Irish elements to it. Alright, guys? What else was said? Back to the Future 3. I don't want to do a Wild West themed pub or bar because it just wouldn't fit into a modern city. I think it'd feel out of place a little bit, so I didn't want to do that. Okay, so there's the back room. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh well, it's too late now. Let's just do it this way. Let's see how big this looks. I mean, this looks small, but that's perfect. That's fine. We have a bar and a pool table. That's all we really need. That's all you ever need in a bar. Let's actually make this a little dirty too. I mean, the back wall should be. No, let's go back to our routine. I want to make this wall dirty as possible as well. I think everything here is dirty. Hey, you go back to what you were. So I kind of messed up a little bit. So I'm sorry, but you know, I know how to do it again. Okay, I had this. I had two of these, two of these, two of these, two of these, and the dirt. See, simple. Very simple. So simple. There we go. Perfect. And we got 2.5 minutes of the juice, so we're good on that. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to build this wall up and then put an employee section behind there. I'm going to put a bathroom. It's all shaping together. It's all coming together, guys, pretty quickly. If you guys have any suggestions, you know, I still have 2 more places for bars. So I know that you guys already put your suggestions in there, but none of them really stuck out. And so if you guys have any other ideas for bars, like someone said like a Planet Hollywood type thing, but I'm thinking more small bars. They couldn't be themed, you know, they could be based on movies, I guess, but I'm looking at 2 spaces, 2 bars right here. So I can't do like a Planet Hollywood type thing, not enough space. I don't want to do a saloon, a Wild West saloon. It doesn't fit into a modern city. So I'm not really 100% sure what I want to do yet. So I'm still thinking about it. Let's make the bar go from there to there, and then pool table, and maybe some seating. Perfect. And then we'll make this bar. It's gonna be so dark in here. I'm gonna allow no light into this thing, just none. It's gonna be cool. 3. I mean, that's really small. You come in here. I mean, that's the bar already. Jeez, it's cramped in here. It's more cramped than I had imagined. So let's make a little bit more space. I don't think the bar employees need that much space back there. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, how's that? That's more like it. There, you come in, there's a bar right here. Perfect, perfect. I like it. I could dig it. So that's the bar, pool table right here, and some seats, some chairs. All right, let's build the bar. Building the bar. Let me double skin this wall first. Let me think of another way to make it look dirty and dingy. All right, let me use some of this and some of this and some of this. There we go. There we go. Booyah. No, didn't want that one. Oh, Potion Lab coming and going. Hello, goodbye. Let me get on the juice again because I need to go fast. I don't want to linger here. You guys are kind of seeing the behind the scenes sort of thing. This is the stuff I usually do off camera, but for some reason, you know, I wanted to show you guys this because, not for some reason, but for a reason, because I was doing this new technique that I've never done before. So I wanted you guys to see it as I saw it. And I don't know how it looks. Does it look too dirty, the walls? I don't know. It might look too dirty. I don't know. If you guys say it looks too dirty or too weird in the comment section, I might change it. So let me know your thoughts on my experimental strategies here. Let me know, guys. I gotta know because, hey, Majestic Goat's here. What's up, Majestic Goat? Have you guys checked out his YouTube channel? He's building a city of his own. It's not apocalypse-sized, but it's realistic. So if you guys like realistic cities, go check out Majestic Goat. I think is his YouTube channel the same as his gamer tag? I'm not sure. I might, if I remember, I might put a card in the card. I put a card in the card. Fire, hail. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. Get out of the fire. That's not like something that would happen in Desolation. No, it's not. I don't think you spell hail that way. Is hail that falls from the sky H-A-I-L? I'm not even sure. I don't get hail here where I live in California, so I don't know. I got caught in a hailstorm in Texas, and it was like golf ball sized hail, and I was riding my bike, and I was out and exposed. And oh my goodness, it started pelting me while I was riding my bike, and I was bleeding from wherever it hit me. I mean, I had a helmet, so it didn't hit my head as much, but wherever it hit my skin, it broke skin, and I started bleeding. So a very kind gentleman allowed me to go into his garage, and that saved me from like about 100 different abrasions. Thank you, guy in garage, wherever you may be at this time. You saved me from a disaster, really. Okay, how long could this video possibly go on for? I don't even know. I mean, do you really want to see me build another bar? I don't think so, right? I mean, how many bars can I build in one lifetime? I guess I'll do the pool table. You guys haven't seen, I've only built like 50 pool tables on camera, so let's see if there even is space for it. But this is a cramped, this is like the pool table in Seinfeld. I don't know if you guys ever seen Seinfeld, but that's going to have to go this direction. But Kramer gets or George's dad. Who watches Seinfeld? Put in the comment section, because now that I think about it, Seinfeld came out in the 90s. You guys don't even know what that is. Oh man, this pool table is cramped as can be. I don't think we can fit a pool table in here, guys. This is like cramped city. What else can we put here? We gotta put a pool table and a dive bar. I mean, that just goes without saying. Maybe if we make it more cramped on this side. I can't take away space from the bath. I guess I could take away space from the bathroom. Let's do that. Oh man, such indecisivity. Indecisivity leads to stuff like this happening. I mean, that bathroom's already pretty large, so as it is. So I mean, it's just a dive bar. All you need is a toilet. There's no women who come in here. So all you need is one little toilet. Okay, so I'm going to make this bathroom a lot smaller than it is to make room for the pool table. So now I got to go back into my inventory. Luckily, we're still in juice. Go back into my inventory. Grab all the things again. But luckily, we know what they are. Look at this. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1. Okay, we got a routine now, boys and girls. Oh no, but I'm off the juice. Hold on, that can be remedied. Get back on the juice. This is a derpy video, guys. This is what happens when you don't have a very solid plan lined out from the beginning. You start to get into stuff like this, and it's like, oopsies. Okay, is that enough space? That's enough space. It'll have to be. If it's not, then what can I say? What can I say? Use your imaginations. Anyway, what I was saying about the Seinfeld reference was that George's dad gets a pool table at his house, but after he gets it put in George's old bedroom, he realizes that's not really enough space for a pool table. So they're trying to play pool and they're hitting their elbows against stuff, and they're just sorry, that guy distracted me. They can't play pool, so what they do is they get one of those composers' little staffs. I don't even know what they're called. Do they have a name? Those little sticks that the composers use to direct their orchestra. A maestro stick, I guess you would call it. And they play pool with that, and it actually works out pretty well. So they play mini pool, I guess, in George's old bedroom, his childhood bedroom. It's, go watch Seinfeld. If you don't know what Seinfeld is, I feel sorry for you. I just feel sorry. All right, so let's do this pool table. We'll fix it up, and then we'll call this an episode because I've done some derpiness enough today. Enough derpiness for one day. I hope you guys enjoy this series. Let me know if you do, of course. As always, put in the comment section what you like and what you don't like, so I can tailor this series to your likes, possibly. Let's go with this one. I didn't really need to use green wool for that, but I did because I'm going to put carpet over it anyway. What I can do is put the pool stick, the Q. It's called the Q. It's called a Maestro's Composer stick. That's a regular size pool stick. And then we will cover this up. Pool table. And Fred's is coming together, guys. All right. If you guys have any more suggestions for the last 2 remaining bars, then I'm all ears, guys. I mean, I'm going to build clubs. Over here is going to be clubs, nightclubs. So, you know, there's going to be more. I could probably maybe do like a Planet Hollywood theme thing. But as far as smaller bars, you guys have any suggestions? Put in the comment section. You know, if you're going to say Irish pub, I don't really know what that means. What does it mean to have an Irish pub? How is it different from the Rose or the, what I call it, the Rose over here? How is it different from the Rose? Huh? I don't know. British, Irish, they're all the same imperialistic area, the same monarchy. All right, I'm going to work on this off camera. You guys don't want to see this anymore. I've done enough for one day. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed this. Fred's is coming together. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.